proven natural ingredients for weight loss, found in your kitchen. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that's going to change the way you think about weight loss. You know what? You don't need expensive supplements, fancy diet pills, or complicated meal plans. The secret to natural weight loss is probably sitting right there in your kitchen cupboard. I'm talking about everyday ingredients that you already have, things you cook with, things you drink, and things you might even be throwing away. And the best part? These aren't just old wives' tales. Science backs up what these natural ingredients can do for your metabolism, appetite, and fat burning. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's explore how you can turn your kitchen into your personal weight loss laboratory. Trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to look at your spice rack very differently. Ingredients number 1, green tea. Let's start with something simple. Green tea. Now, I know what you're thinking. Really? Green tea? Yes, really. And here's why this humble beverage is an absolute powerhouse. Green tea contains compounds called catechins, particularly one called EGCG epigallocatechin gallate. These catechins work with the caffeine in green tea to boost your metabolism. Studies have shown that drinking 3 to 5 cups of green tea daily can increase your calorie burning by about 70 to 100 calories. That might not sound like much, but over a month, that's 3,000 extra calories burned, nearly a pound of fat, just from drinking tea. But here's where it gets really interesting. Green tea doesn't just speed up your metabolism. It specifically targets visceral fat. That's the dangerous fat around your organs. One study found that people who drank green tea regularly for 12 weeks lost significantly more belly fat than those who didn't, even when their overall weight loss was similar. Now, here's how to maximize it. Drink it between meals, not with food, because certain nutrients can interfere with catechin absorption. And if you can handle it, try it without sugar or honey. I know, but trust me, you'll get used to the taste and your waistline will thank you. Ingredients number 2, apple cider vinegar. Moving on to something that's been buzzing around health circles for years, apple cider vinegar. And before you click away thinking this is another fad, let me share the science that makes this work. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid. And this compound does something remarkable. It slows down the rate at which food leaves your stomach. This means you feel fuller for longer. In one study, people who consumed apple cider vinegar with a high-carb meal felt significantly more satisfied and ate 200 to 275 fewer calories throughout the rest of the day. But that's not all. Acetic acid has also been shown to reduce fat storage, increase fat burning, and reduce belly fat. A Japanese study had participants consume 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar daily for 12 weeks. The results? Those who drank it lost weight, reduced their belly fat, and lowered their triglyceride levels. Here's the practical approach. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in a large glass of water and drink it before meals. Never drink it straight. The acidity can damage your tooth enamel and irritate your throat. Some people add a tiny bit of honey to make it more palatable. I like to add mine to a glass of water with a squeeze of lemon. It's become part of my morning routine, and honestly, I feel like it sets my day up right. One important note, if you have diabetes or take medication that affects blood sugar, talk to your doctor first, because apple cider vinegar can lower blood sugar levels. Ingredients number 3, cinnamon. Let's talk about cinnamon, that warm, sweet spice sitting in your cabinet. This isn't just for making things taste good, it's a metabolic game changer. Cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar levels by improving insulin sensitivity. When your blood sugar is stable, you experience fewer cravings and less fat storage. Your body essentially becomes better at processing the food you eat rather than storing it as fat. Research has shown that cinnamon can lower blood sugar by up to 29%. It also slows the breakdown of carbohydrates in your digestive tract, which prevents those dreaded blood sugar spikes that lead to energy crashes and hunger pangs. But here's something most people don't know. There are 2 types of cinnamon. Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon, and cassia cinnamon, which is what you typically find in supermarkets. Cassia contains a compound called coumarin, which can be harmful in large doses. If you're going to use cinnamon daily, it's worth investing in Ceylon cinnamon. How to use it? Sprinkle half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon on your morning oatmeal. Blend it into your smoothies, stir it into your coffee or tea, or even add it to savory dishes like roasted vegetables or curry. I absolutely love adding it to Greek yogurt with some berries. It tastes like dessert, but it's actually helping you lose weight. Ingredients number 4, ginger. Now let's spice things up with ginger. This knobby root has been used medicinally for thousands of years, and modern science is confirming what traditional medicine always knew. Ginger is thermogenic, meaning it raises your body temperature and boosts your metabolism. Studies show that consuming ginger can increase calorie burning and reduce feelings of hunger. One research study found that men who consumed a hot ginger beverage after breakfast felt fuller for longer and ate less at their next meal. Ginger also improves digestion, reduces inflammation, and helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Inflammation is increasingly recognized as a major factor in weight gain and difficulty losing weight, so reducing it is crucial. Fresh ginger is more potent than ground ginger, so whenever possible, use the fresh root. Peel it, grate it, and add it to hot water for a metabolism-boosting tea. You can also add fresh ginger to stir-fries, smoothies, soups, and salad dressings. Here's my go-to ginger tea recipe. Grate about an inch of fresh ginger into a cup, pour boiling water over it, let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes, then add a squeeze of lemon and maybe a tiny bit of honey if you need it. This drink is especially powerful first thing in the morning or about 30 minutes before a meal. You can also combine ginger with lemon and green tea for a triple threat fat-burning beverage. I make a big pitcher of this and keep it in my fridge, especially during warmer months. Ingredients number 5. Cayenne pepper. If you can handle a bit of heat, cayenne pepper is your friend. This fiery spice contains capsaicin, the compound that gives it that kick. And capsaicin is a proven metabolism booster. Capsaicin increases your body's heat production, a process called thermogenesis, which means you burn more calories. Studies suggest that consuming capsaicin can boost your metabolism by up to 8%. It also reduces appetite and increases feelings of fullness. One study found that people who added cayenne pepper to their meals had fewer cravings for fatty, sweet, and salty foods. Another showed that people who weren't used to eating spicy food burned an additional 10 calories per meal when they added cayenne pepper. Now, you don't need to eat it so hot that you're crying into your dinner. Start small, a pinch in your morning eggs, a dash in your soup, or a small amount in a homemade salad dressing. You can gradually increase the amount as your tolerance builds. I like to make a metabolism-boosting drink by mixing a quarter teaspoon of cayenne pepper in warm water with lemon juice and a tiny bit of maple syrup. It sounds strange, but it's actually quite refreshing and gives you a real energy boost. Ingredients number 6, lemon. Lemon is one of the simplest and most accessible weight loss aids you can find. Starting your day with warm lemon water has become popular for good reason. Lemon water helps with hydration, which is crucial for weight loss because people often mistake thirst for hunger. It also provides vitamin C, which is linked to lower body weight and reduced fat mass. Some research suggests that people with adequate vitamin C levels burn 30% more fat during exercise than those with low vitamin C levels. Lemons also contain pectin fiber, which helps reduce hunger cravings. While there isn't a huge amount of fiber in lemon juice, even that small amount can make a difference when you're trying to manage your appetite throughout the day. The practice of drinking warm lemon water first thing in the morning also helps with digestion and can reduce bloating. It gives your liver a gentle boost and helps flush out toxins that accumulate overnight. Here's what I do. Every morning before I eat or drink anything else, I squeeze half a fresh lemon into a glass of warm water. Not hot, not cold, warm. This is gentle on your system and helps activate your digestive enzymes. I wait about 20 to 30 minutes before eating breakfast, giving my body time to absorb the benefits. You can also add lemon to your green tea, your water throughout the day, or use it in homemade salad dressings instead of heavy, calorie-laden store-bought versions. Ingredients number 7, garlic. This might surprise you, but garlic is a secret weapon for weight loss. Beyond making your food taste amazing, garlic has some impressive metabolic benefits. Garlic contains allicin, a compound that forms when fresh garlic is crushed or chopped. Allicin has been shown to reduce unhealthy fats in the body and support weight loss. Studies on animals have demonstrated that garlic supplementation reduces body weight and fat mass. One human study found that women with metabolic syndrome who took garlic supplements for 3 months experienced significant reductions in body weight and body mass index compared to the placebo group. Garlic also improves your body's ability to burn fat by boosting thermogenesis and reducing fat storage. It supports healthy insulin function, which helps prevent the blood sugar crashes that lead to cravings and overeating. To get the most benefit from garlic, use it fresh and let it sit for about 10 minutes after crushing or chopping. This allows the allicin to form. Add it to everything: sautéed vegetables, soups, salad dressings, roasted meats, and grain dishes. I like to roast whole garlic cloves in the oven with a little olive oil. They become sweet and mellow, and you can spread them on whole grain toast or add them to salads and vegetables. It's absolutely delicious and so good for you. Ingredients number 8, chia seeds. Chia seeds might be tiny, but they pack a serious nutritional punch. These little seeds are loaded with fiber, protein, and omega-3 fatty acids, all of which support weight loss. Just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds contain about 10 grams of fiber, which is roughly 40% of your daily recommended intake. This fiber absorbs water and expands in your stomach, making you feel full and satisfied. The protein in chia seeds also helps reduce appetite and food intake. One study found that eating chia seeds for breakfast increased feelings of fullness and reduced food intake in the short term. Another showed that people who ate chia seeds experienced reduced belly fat over time. Chia seeds also slow down the absorption of food in your digestive system, which helps maintain stable blood sugar levels and prevents energy crashes and cravings. The beauty of chia seeds is how versatile they are. You can add them to smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, or baked goods. You can make chia pudding by mixing 3 tablespoons of chia seeds with 1 cup of milk or plant-based milk, letting it sit overnight, and enjoying it for breakfast with some fruit and nuts. I love sprinkling chia seeds on my salads for extra crunch, or mixing them into homemade energy bars. They have virtually no taste, so they won't change the flavor of your food, but they'll definitely change how satisfied you feel. Ingredients number 9, black pepper. Black pepper, the most common spice in the world, has a compound called piperine that gives it both its distinctive taste and its weight loss properties. Piperine blocks the formation of new fat cells, a process called adipogenesis. Studies have shown that it can reduce fat levels in the bloodstream and enhance the bioavailability of other nutrients, meaning your body absorbs more of the good stuff from your food. Black pepper also stimulates the breakdown of fat cells and increases metabolism. While it's not going to melt pounds off on its own, when combined with other healthy habits, it definitely contributes to your overall weight loss efforts. The good news is you're probably already using black pepper. Just make sure you're using freshly ground pepper rather than pre-ground, because piperine degrades over time. Keep a pepper mill handy and add freshly ground pepper to your meals throughout the day. Interestingly, black pepper also enhances the absorption of curcumin from turmeric by up to 2,000%. So if you're using turmeric for its anti-inflammatory benefits, always pair it with black pepper. So there you have it. 9 powerful natural weight loss ingredients that are probably already in your kitchen right now. No expensive supplements, no weird chemicals, just real food that works with your body's natural processes. Remember, these ingredients aren't magic pills. They work best as part of an overall healthy lifestyle that includes balanced eating, regular physical activity, good sleep, and stress management. But when you incorporate these natural fat burners into your daily routine, you're giving yourself a significant advantage. Start small. Pick 2 or 3 of these ingredients and make them part of your daily routine. Maybe it's warm lemon water in the morning and a sprinkle of cinnamon on your afternoon snack. Once those become habits, add in a couple more. And here's the beautiful thing. These ingredients don't just support weight loss. They boost your overall health, reduce inflammation, improve digestion, stabilize blood sugar, and make your food taste better. It's a win-win-win situation. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these ingredients are you already using? Which ones are you excited to try? And if you have any favorite ways to incorporate these into your meals, please share them with the community. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more practical, science-backed health advice. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Remember, sustainable weight loss isn't about extreme measures or deprivation. It's about working with your body, not against it, using simple natural tools that have stood the test of time. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay happy, and keep making those small changes that add up to big results.